Hey guys, welcome to our webinar today. It is starting soon, and I am Joshua's avatar. The real Joshua is behind me, and he will be showcasing how to get started on HeyGen. Before that, let me quickly introduce HeyGen's mission. We want to revolutionize the video creation space. With AI, we want to enable everyone to freely create content without having to rely on the camera. Now, I will hand it to my real-world twin, the real Joshua.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our webinar. My name is Kat, and I am the social media manager for HeyGen. And we're really excited that you're all here. I saw that we have all kinds of global people. We have Australia, Brazil, Europe, all over Europe. So thank you so much. That was Josh 2.0, our upcoming avatar that we're so excited about. And we know that you guys are all excited about it too, because, I mean, who can tell the difference? He looks real, right? So this, though, with me today is the CEO, and he is Josh 1.0, yeah. And he's the real deal. He is going to walk you through how to get started with HeyGen, how to create an avatar, all of the things that you want to know. And then at the end, we're going to be here to take some questions. So again, please make sure, we're going to drop a link in the messages. Please make sure that you fill out the form, because we do want you to get your 5 credits so you can get started. So with that, hi, Josh. Welcome.
Hi everyone. Yeah, thanks, Kat. Yeah, my name is Joshua, co-founder and CEO of HeyGen. Yeah, it has been a while since last time I did a webinar. Very exciting to do it again this week. Yeah.
Yeah, so many things have happened. So for all of you that don't know, when we introduced our Josh 2.0 avatar, we released it on Twitter, and Josh became a viral video. We had 3 million views, and I don't even know how many people created videos and stuff. Everybody was amazed. So today we're going to go through some of the things that you've seen and that you want to know about. And we are going to start off with how to get started with HeyGen for those of you that don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely very exciting seeing a lot of like customer being exciting and interesting about the new avatar technology and getting their own avatar. Yeah, we are working very hard on that, getting that released very soon. And yeah, I guess today just like I will talk about 2 topics. Yeah, one is that how we can actually get started on HeyGen. What would be the path that to get to the point that you can create an avatar or AI video. That's one. And second, I will briefly talk about what are the different avatar offering today and how you can get started with your own avatar. Yeah, and then at the end we'll take some questions.
Great.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah. So let me try to share my screen real quick. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. So yeah, let me just probably try to get started from assuming we just get register the account on HeyGen, right? If we hop on this homepage, pretty much like we have 2 ways to get started creating the video, because everything is about how we can get started on getting the first video. Yeah. So for this time, I would just like quickly walk you guys through the overall architecture of the product. We have a homepage here, which essentially just a place where we can have a console that gets started. Some shortcuts, right? We can do talking photo, or start with a template, or start with an avatar.
Mhm.
And pretty much this tab, we have a template covering different use cases. You can also make your own template. Yeah, the third one is just the avatar. Yeah, you can see my avatar here. And meanwhile, we can also explore the other avatar options. We have a built-in 100 plus different avatar options, covering different, 40 different languages. Yeah, last is just a video library that some recording. Yeah, in the past. So I will try to do it this way. Yeah, as you guys can see, I have my avatar here. Let's try to get started the first video with my avatar, for example. Let me see. So let's try to create a landscape one, right? So once we get to here, the first page is pretty much we have the avatar on the camera, and then we will be able to start typing the text that we want to speak about the content. So just like a quick overview about this layout, we have a camera here, and if you click on it, you can do some attribute adjustment on the avatar itself, and then this is the place that we can put the script. So there's two ways to input the script. One is that by using text, we can turn that into a TTS. Like for example, I'm going to use I believe I have my voice here. Like for example, I can just type in, let's see, so welcome to our webinar today. We will be talking about how to get started. HeyGen. And pretty much once we type in the script, we can just like play the script over here. Click on this button.
Welcome to our webinar today. We will be talking about how to get started on HeyGen.
Yeah, and meanwhile, if we just like, we can create multiple lines, and then you can just like easier for us to edit the different voice or adding pauses over there. So, and yeah, we just do one first. And another option to do the text script is to you can also upload audio as well. You can either drop a file over here, or actually you can record that in live. I think I'm gonna just record one audio, so that use my audio to drive my avatar. Yeah, so we do that real quick. Okay, and assuming just kiss start over here. Hey guys, welcome to the webinar today. We will talk about how to get started on HeyGen. All right, so we will have the audio file here. Just confirm that, and then we will be able to animate the avatar with my audio. Right. So, and then I would try to touch upon a little bit about what are the different avatar attributes we can toggle. Like first of all, we can select different view mode, like either the close up, or actually for avatar like the close up and half body will pretty much the same. But we can also have a circle view that you can just drag and drop, put it on the camera. I think I'm gonna do a close up with a smaller view. Let me see. This way. And then another way, you can also try to right click on the avatar to show up that different options. And another thing we can do, we can also apply the matting on the avatar light, even though that's just like AI matting, but it usually also gives you a good enough result. Let's give it a try. So kind of like you see, we could have a transparent background at this point, but I think I'm going to just keep the original background. And meanwhile, we can also apply the eye correction. So the avatar will just look straight to the camera. If when you making the avatar, sometimes you look away, and the eye correction will does that for you. So yeah, pretty much that's how the different the most used feature on the avatar attribute. And I guess today I'm gonna just add a real quick some editing on the camera. Do you have any idea what you want to do, Kat?
I think maybe, are we able to add some text?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So definitely. I'm just trying to see if we can get a nice image background, right? Let's say.
Oh, so you can change the background with a custom avatar.
You mean on the custom avatar? You could still do that. Like for example,
Great.
Let me showcase that real quick. Let's say this one, right? So first of all, we can set this image as a background, and then you click on that. You can just do some matting, put your avatar here.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, that makes sense. But today I think I'm gonna do one thing differently, like this. Let's detach this background first. I'm going to do a pure color background. Yeah, so over here we have all this integrated asset. You can just like do a search with some image background you might want to use. Like for example, let's say we do this one, right? What it could happen is that let me see. All right. So I'm trying to create something like half and half.
Okay.
Okay. And I guess this will be moved up to the front. And let's drag it over here at this point. Right. And let's put the avatar on the left side. Awesome. Cool. And then we could also add some text, like you said. For example, this one would be webinar 101. And then we can do another text. We can also use ChatGPT, right? So over here, help me to write 3, bullet points. Webinar. See if it makes sense for.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a great asset. So people can either type in their own pre-written script, or they can use ChatGPT if they need some ideas.
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
Polish it a little bit.
Yeah. So I guess, like for example, provide me with some details or key topics of webinar. So video generation software webinar 101. See if that he can pull up something. Yeah, so I guess I'm trying to go through the process of like what was the easiest way for us to get an avatar out from here.
Okay.
And so I guess a lot of question. Okay, so we got something here, right? Some of the question here is that a lot of our customer are asking about whether he can actually make, how can they get started with a video template. Yeah, I guess might be one way to do it. Just like it is simple, but you definitely get a great quality in terms of a simple design, and meanwhile you get a high quality avatar as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, let me ask you a quick question, because actually we have a question that's kind of relevant to what you're doing right at this moment.
Sure.
Someone wants to know if you can have text show up as you're talking.
You basically the animation, right? Is that yeah, I can do that. Let's see. So yeah, in short, we can do that. Let me show that how we can do it. Give me one sec. Yeah, I think the text is kind of like too long. Let me just cut the first half, right, for each one. Boom. Let's, for example, we have this text. And then we can do layout over it that way, right? Make it a little bit. Okay. All right. Something like that. So yeah, we could do that. For example, if you click on this one, same, just you can either right click doesn't quite work over there, but if you click on this one, you see there's a little timeline here. You can actually drag the time that you want the text to show up. Like for example, I want it to show up after 2 seconds, right? And then essentially it would be me talking first, and then keep going until the 2-second mark, the text will show up. And then meanwhile, we can also set the animation that we want. Like for example, we want to, I don't know, fade in from the left side, and then and something like that. So yeah, I guess I would just probably submit this video, and then we can look at it how it looks like in a bit. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now let me, you walked us through that. What is another thing that people like to do? I mean, are you going to show us at all the already ready-made avatars and how easy that is?
Sorry. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just submit that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no problem.
Uh,
I'm looking at the questions.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so let's submit this video first.
Okay.
All right, cool. We have it here, and then we can come back to check out the video. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Sorry, could you repeat that question again? Sorry.
Yeah. So say, for instance, a person's just getting started and maybe they're not ready for a custom avatar. They just want to test it out. Can you walk them through the process with one of our ready-made avatars?
Sure. Yeah, definitely. Let's come back to this view. If we click on the avatar, right? The way we structure the avatar tab is that we have our own avatar tab. Pretty much like if you don't have anything, pretty much this tab will be empty. But you can you can go to the avatar library. We have some preset image for talking photo, and then meanwhile we have some preset avatar for avatar light. By the way, we actually put our avatar online so that everybody can actually give it a try with my avatar today. So, and then lastly, we have Avatar Pro that covering 100 different style of the avatar. Like every time you want to get started, you just try to pick one, and then you can just click on that and create a video from there. Yeah, pretty much that's as simple as that.
Perfect. Okay, so is our video ready yet?
No, I think it's almost get there.
Oh.
Yeah, 80%. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we've gone through this. Let me see. Are we going to test the other avatars as well?
No, I think this pretty much will be similar flow.
Okay.
Like you can just pick up different avatar.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Yeah.
I guess I can, while we're waiting, we can talk about like how you can get started creating your own avatar, right?
Okay.
So let me just quickly open up a view on HeyGen. Right.
And by the way, everyone, Josh is going to demo this, but we do actually have a video on our YouTube channel. If you don't catch it, or you want to go back and maybe get some more details, we have an actual video we've created about this. But this video will be able, you'll be able to replay this entire video as well. So just letting you know.
Yeah, cool. So like first of all, let's just quickly look at this one. The video we just created, right? I'm going to share this link to the audience. Let's play that real quick. Let me see if I can share the sound from the. Oh, give me 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to play it.
Welcome to our webinar today. We will be talking about how to get started on HeyGen. We are showcasing putting simple text on the Canva.
Cool. Can you hear that audio, Kat?
Yep.
Awesome, cool. I'm going to send this link to the group as well, so that I think Joy can help to put it the link on the comment section. People can, you guys can actually open that link to view the video. So yeah, I guess that's it. How you can actually get your first video out from HeyGen using some preset avatars. And then the next thing I would like to talk about is that how you can actually get started with your own avatar, right? Like assuming you want to get your own, we can come to this page, pretty much HeyGen.com custom avatar. I'm sending to the group as well. We have two categories of avatar. I mean, essentially, it's a three category. First of all, it's the talking photo. The way how the talking photo work is that you can upload a photo to animate that, right? That is the lowest creation barrier. You just use a photo, you can get kind of like avatar to get started. That's the first one. And we also have the Avatar Lite and Avatar Pro. We lay out the differences over here. Please feel free to check over this page. And the difference is mainly, with Avatar Lite, I think the whole idea was to create a life lifestyle avatar, like with the background, and then you don't have to go to the green screen to make it. Meanwhile, we're trying to keep the high fidelity of the digital twin avatar clone. Yeah. On Avatar Pro, is pretty much you would need to go to the studio and get a green screen, and you will get a perfect matting, studio matting on the video, and it can be filmed with a 4K 60 FPS. That's usually used for like some professional use cases, for example, corporate training, learning and development, and use cases like that. Yeah, Avatar Lite is best for social media, content, and or building the personalized email and campaign like that. Yeah. So the way we can get started is that, first of all, hop on this page, take a look which one you prefer first. Yeah. So I would usually recommend starting from the Avatar Lite, because that's the cost to get there is much lower. You don't have to go to a green screen, and just to get a feeling about what it look like and whether you like it or not. Once you get the Avatar Lite, you can also click on this button to explore more details. Actually, give me one sec. Yeah, once you click on the more detail button, it will take you to our help center, and we will have a very detailed instruction showing case that how you should be doing it, the do's and don't. And so usually we just in short, we only require 2 minutes of footage, and then we can build the avatar for you. And so that's probably just like a very simple entry point that for everyone can get in to get the avatar.
Yeah, I mean, 2 minutes of footage to have your own custom avatar is amazing. It's an easy thing that I feel like everybody's got 2 minutes to do it. We don't have like hours to create a video, but 2 minutes everybody's got. So that's really cool. Okay, I've got a couple of questions. Sure. And I don't know if you'll be able to do this one, but I kind of feel again that it goes with what you're talking about right now. Someone wants to know about voice cloning, where to find it on the website, and if you could show us that.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. Let me demo that real quick.
Okay.
All right. So the way how it works is that, so first of all, voice is not a concept in the HeyGen app yet. So you will only see avatar and video. In order to create your voice, you have to go into the editor first, and then, for example, you pick up the avatar like that, right? You need to go here to enable that create a new voice clone. Just go to the voice panel, and then there will be instruction to walk you through it. And then once the voice clone is ready, we will put that into your account. And I think our voice clone right now, let me see. So and we also support 8 different languages. Like, for example, if you record your voice in 1 language, and your voice clone will be able to speak in 8 different languages. Yeah.
Good. So someone is asking also if Spanish and Hindi are supported.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let me ask you, let me see. Someone wants to know if a talking photo in one video can show different expressions and gestures depending on what he or she is saying.
Not gesture today. Expression, it will be coming soon. We're working on that. Yeah. And like exactly like the customer described, it will we will learn the ideal and optimized expression based on the content. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like some people actually, there's a couple of several questions about this one, about comic avatars and if they're coming in the future, if it's something we're thinking about.
So what avatar? Sorry.
Comics, like cartoons.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I think. Let me see. So the roadmap will be like this. We will first enable the cartoon style talking photo first.
Okay.
We get a lot of requests on that, and then later on we will probably work on the cartoon avatar. Yeah, but probably not anytime very soon though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should expect the talking photo to support the cartoon style first. Yeah.
Exactly. Someone's asking about, they want to create a template in portrait, but it seems like they're only able to create a template in landscape.
No, I think it should be able to do that. Let me show quickly demo that. Over here, let's go back. So, like for example, you can create your first template, right? I see. I think I get what you're saying. Like, in 1 second. Like, first of all, we have a lot of a portrait template over here, and then if we try to create one here, yeah, it just by default goes to landscape. I need to double check whether it's a bug or not, but it should allow us doing that. Yeah. Can we follow up with you probably later on email? Yeah.
No, and just a couple of easy questions. Someone is asking if German is supported. It is. Another person is asking if anyone is using HeyGen for short form videos on TikTok and IG Reels.
Yeah, we do. Definitely. Yeah, we actually have a lot of customer using that way. And yeah, definitely, especially for the, like I mentioned, the afterlight video, that's the best for social media content. Especially, we try to produce a lot of the talking videos, right? That essentially just a shortcut for us to scale up the content production. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Let me see what else we have. Someone wants to know if they can create a talking avatar from their Midjourney photos.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use Midjourney to generate an image and upload that through a talking photo. Yes.
Okay. So a lot of people are asking when Josh 2.0 is going to be released. Of course, they want to know.
Yeah, so it will be soon. We are slowly rolling out to a very, very small group, and then we are still trying to get the last mile done, like fixing some bugs and doing some final development over there. Yeah, we should be expecting probably sometime in, yeah, I would say 1 or 2 weeks, and then we'll start the beta.
Yeah, so definitely stay tuned, everybody, because we will let you know when it comes out. I'm sure it's going to be a big hit because our wait list is crazy. We have thousands of people, quite a lot of thousands of people on that wait list already for Josh 2.0. Let me see. There's a lot of people that are really happy and talking about how much they're using their avatars. And so we really appreciate that. So thank you so much for sharing all of that. Here's someone that wants to know if they're able to have a dynamic changing background in a single video with one avatar. Is that a possibility?
Yeah. So does that mean does that refer to the video background?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. You can put a video as a background behind the avatar. Yeah. If that's the question. Yeah.
That seems to be it. I think, let me see what else we have. Wow. Let's see. Can you show everyone where to find the pricing if they want to look at that later on?
Oh, sure. Yeah. It would be heygen.com/pricing.
Oh,
Yeah.
easy. Okay.
Anyone
Anyone
send that to the group?
Yeah, anyone asking about pricing, please go to heygen.com/pricing. The pricing will depend on your needs, and there's a sliding scale, so you can, add as many minutes as you want or don't want. So make sure that you slide that back and forth depending on what it is you're looking for. Okay, I think that we have answered all of the questions. I think we're good.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you, everyone, for joining us and for taking time out of your busy day. So many of you are from Europe. We know it's nighttime there. Australia, it's the middle of the night. We really, really appreciate you taking the time out. It's exciting, and we're really happy to share it with you. And thank you, Josh, for taking time out of your crazy busy day. I know you're so busy, and thank you so much for taking time out. It was good to see you again.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. Yeah, thanks everyone. We will see you next week. Cool. And then, sorry. Meanwhile, I think we will be also dropping out the link for survey. Please help to fill that out, and then we will be sending out some credits to get started on HeyGen. I guess another thing would be great to hear about from the audience, that what you want to learn about from our webinar. I think today we talk about the getting started on HeyGen 101. And I think last week Wayne talked about how we can use the Canva app with HeyGen together. If you guys have any topic you would love to us to do a deep dive in one of the webinars, please let us know. And then otherwise we will see you on next week. And I guess we will probably demo some personalized video creation and how we can automate the avatar video, put that into personalized campaign next week. Cool. So same as before, I guess we will use a video of my avatar to finish this webinar. All right.
Great. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, everyone, for joining our webinar today. It is me again, the digital Joshua. Please fill up the form, and we will be sending you 5 minutes of free credits to get started. And I will see you next Thursday.